Hey! Do y'all want to see a magic trick? Ta-da! I made this Pokemon appear right before us! Even though I recorded that little segment yesterday and now it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody! Welcome back. So, as you can see here, in this area of the Union Cave on Fridays, you'll find this Pokemon here in this body of water. And it is a Lapras. Lapras is definitely one of the better Pokemon in the game. So, it may not really be that... It can be pretty good right now, but it can be even much better if we keep on raising it. So, I'm definitely going to catch this Lapras. Oh, that was a critical hit. So, not many moves that Lapras knows at this point, but of course we can give it one extra move. Because this is going to be the Pokemon I'm going to replace Gold... Ooh, good. A flinch. That I'm going to replace Goldeen with. Even though Lapras, of course, another flinch. 2 flinches in a row. That's awesome. Lapras is going to be a part of my main battle lineup. 3 flinches in a row! That's awesome. I want to play it safe, so I'll just use Leech Life. Oh, stop right there. And that's a critical hit. Perfect. A growl attack. Get out of here. Alright, it's in red health. Let's go for it. This is probably going to be a tough one to catch, so this may take a couple tries. 1, 2, 3! Oh, almost got it on the first try! I can't believe that. You know, that growl attack animation looks pretty weird. Alright. Here we go again. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Wow! I did not expect Lapras to be that quick. Okay. I will happily take that. Alright. 8 foot 2 inches, 485-pound Lapras. This gentle Pokemon loves to give people rides, and provides a very comfortable way to get around. No kidding. So, now we've got Lapras. So, if you were to accidentally KO the Lapras, you can either restart your save, so you can try again, or you can just wait till next week. So, personally, I would not go with the latter. Just go ahead and get that Lapras, because Lapras is very good. And I'm definitely not going to waste any time in healing it up, so... Let's see, should I use up regular... Well, I'll go ahead and use up one regular potion, I'll use a super potion. I can always get some more in the stores. Get some more in the stores. However, that's a common phrase to say. Oh hey, but wait, I got more in store. That's a very common phrase. So, I can go ahead and get rid of one of the moves it knows, so I can teach it Surf. Lapras is trying to learn Surf. But of course, it already has 4 moves. So let's see what we got here. We got Growl, Sing, Mist, and Body Slam. Personally, I would go ahead and just get rid of Mist. Because personally, the other... Of course, Body Slam is an offensive move, and Sing, of course, puts the Pokemon to sleep. And Growl lowers the opponent's attack, however, I won't be using Growl that much, but... definitely won't be using Mist, so I'm going to have to get rid of Mist for... Surf. And oddly enough, if you were to choose the male character, Ethan, if you were to choose him as the character, the water Pokemon, whenever you're surfing, will be red. So, of course, it's the sprite of a Lapras. But if you were to choose Ethan, it will be red. And of course, if you chose Chris, it would be blue, like mine. But hey, since it's blue, that's another good reason why you should pick Chris. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and save it right here. You know, just to get catching Lapras out of the way, because she can be a pretty tough catch sometimes. Alright, let us do some battling. Alright, let us do some battling. Starting with you. If the Pokemon I liked were there, I'd go anywhere. That's what a real trainer does. I mean, obviously. That much is obvious. So we got Cool Trainer Emma. She's gonna send out a Poliwhirl. Ooh, level 28 Poliwhirl. But hey, I think we can do it with Lapras. Oh, a double slap. Twice. 3 times. It's gonna... That was a critical hit. It hit all 5 times. Get out of here. Okay, good. We put it to sleep. Good start. Good start so far. Now, the only useful offensive move that I can use right now is Body Slam. I mean, this move in itself is pretty useful, because it can also have a chance of inflicting paralysis on the opponent Pokemon. However, of course, it's already put to sleep, so I can't paralyze it. But still, it's a pretty good move. So we just got a couple more Body Slams, and then we'll take care of that Poliwhirl. If we can take down this Poliwhirl, it would be a pretty good start for Lapras, and towards leveling up. Okay, one more. Okay, good. It didn't even wake up. Awesome. That's very good. Very good. 786. Not a bad start. I'd rather pet my babies than this. Well, why didn't you do that then? I mean, of course you want to do both of them. Ooh, a Golbat. But I've already got my own Golbat. So... of course, I couldn't even leave that. That's kind of like the, you know, the positions I've swapped. I'm against that enemy Golbat, and Lapras is with me. Like, I still can't escape, and it did Confuse Ray on my Lapras. How dare you! Okay, finally, we got out of there. Good grief. Okay, well, you know what I want to do? Here's another trainer right here. Funny how it didn't even come running down those steps, even though it was looking right at me when I was walking right towards her. Oh well. I'm in training. Care for a round? Let's go! I was gonna say, just keep Lapras out in front so I can keep sharing the experience. Alright, Cool Trainer Gwen is gonna send out Eevee! Eevee! Cute little Eevee. I'll probably just let Lapras back off on this one. And that way I'll go ahead and switch to... this guy. Hail to the king. Nidoking. Like an Avenged Sevenfold song. Alright. So of course, this Eevee is where Nidoking can excel. With a double kick. That Eevee did not even do a single offensive move. Of course, but I missed double kick. I get very irritated whenever it's going to keep doing Sand Attack. I missed again! It's just going to keep using Sand Attack. Why does it work on, you know... Oh, and it used Quick Attack. You little... Why does Sand Attack usually work whenever the opponents use it on me, and doesn't work whenever I use it on them? That's not fair. Oh, well. Okay, now it's just going to send out a Vaporeon. Let's see. I could use Lapras, but not very good for it. Let's see. I think I'll go... Oh, boy. What do I want to... why not? Let's just go with Bellsprout. So I'm sure this Vaporeon doesn't have that many useful moves against my Bellsprout. Sand Attack. Here we go again. Again with the Sand Attacks. Okay, good. But at least we landed Sleep Powder. Not a bad start. However, it depends on how much Vine Whip can deal. It all depends. That's it? Well, I may as well just put it in the wrap so I can keep taking more damage. After every turn, of course, but I missed. I hate that, and it woke up. That's just perfect. That's absolutely perfect. And it's doing that much despite the fact Water Gun's not that useful, and I missed Vine Whip. Ah, stinking sand attack is ridiculous. I probably should have used sleep powder again. Yep, I probably should have, so I could avoid that water gun right there. Good grief! A critical hit? This is getting on my nerves, really. This is really getting on my nerves. Okay, I hit it. Should I keep Bellsprout in here? Actually, no, I don't think I want to risk it. I don't think I want to risk Bellsprout. I want to keep raising Bellsprout throughout against all the trainers that we can fight against. So may as well let Lapras have some more glory. Okay, only useful move against Vaporeon would be Body Slam. I mean, still, it's a better than nothing move. But personally, I think it's a lot better if you're able to... Ah, of course! 1 HP. And it woke up! It's a lot more useful if I were to actually, cause paralysis on it. But then again, it's a lot more useful with any status problem on the opponent Pokemon. Alright, get out of here, Vaporeon. Almost leveling up. Almost close. Really close. Next up is Jolteon. I will switch. Let us switch to... Let's go Nidoking. Let's go back to Nidoking. Alright, hail to the king, baby. Ah, tackle attack. Now it's... This Jolteon's really working its way around on my Nidoking. Well, at least it's not as dumb as it looks. Because it's not even trying to use a Thunder Shock against my Nidoking. Well, it's pretty smart, I'll give him that. 928, level 23, awesome! Very good. And here is why I had to leave Nidorino at 22 before evolving to Nidoking. Now he's gonna learn Thrash. Thrash Metal. And Thrash is actually a pretty good move. So let's see. I need to get rid of... Well... I'm going to get rid of Horn Attack. Because I want to have moves of different types. So... Thrash, of course, is a normal type attack. And as a matter of fact, I saw this funny photo of Nidoking, that corresponds to different musical genres. I thought it was so hilarious, since it can know the Thrash move. I mean, it's just so funny. I couldn't resist it. Okay, so now she's going to switch to Flareon. Definitely want to switch to Lapras. Because this is where Lapras can have a good amount of fun right here. Should I try and put it to sleep? Why not? Sand Attack, of course! Sand Attack Extravaganza! But hey, no problem. I managed to put it to sleep. Sand Attack Extravaganza. We'll easily take down this Flareon. See how much that did. A little bit past half, that's not bad. Okay, still asleep. Hold on, since it did Sand Attack. Okay, good. This one's in the bag. Or in the water. Excuse me. Alright. That'll be a good boost for Lapras. 933, level 21. Not a bad start so far. Aw, no! You're too good for me! Aw, you're too much for me. Alright. Let's see. There's another trainer that we can fight down here. But... I think I'll go ahead and head back towards the... head towards the Pokemon Center in Azalea Town so we can heal up, and that way we can continue to clear out the remaining trainers inside here. However, there is one trainer that we can go ahead and fight. We'll go ahead and take on him. Who's there? It's me, Leave me and my Pokemon alone! Well, excuse me for getting in your way. Pokemaniac Andrew. He's gonna send out a Marowak. Marowak is pretty good fight for Lapras, because of course Marowak is a ground type. Of course, but I missing. Leer, oh boy. Great. Okay, good. Put it to sleep. Sing a lullaby to that Marowak. Put it to sleep. Sleeping like a baby. But then again, not before too long, it is going to faint. It's going to stay asleep. Oh, almost took it down in one attack. Oh, man. But hey, still, that's really good. I mean, hey, even after catching Lapras, you can still really have a good time training in this area. 637, not bad. Now he's going to send out a second Marowak. Let's keep Lapras in here. Same level. Same strategy. Put it to sleep. But unlike its brother, it is going to stay asleep. Like his brother, I mean. Like his brother, I said, is going to stay asleep. Ah, of course, I didn't get it with a single attack. Yep, it's staying asleep. Really, really good boost opportunities for Lapras, even after you catch Lapras in this area. Level 22. Now Lapras is trying to learn Confuse Ray. Definitely wanted to make it learn Confuse Ray. Most definitely. So I'll get rid of Growl. So, we already got Lapras to level 22 and learn Confuse Ray. Not bad so far. Go! Go away! 1440. Alright. I guess I just have a thing for, you know, looking at numbers that are, like, based off of, like, spins or whatever, you know, like 360 and 720. I guess I have somewhat of a thing for, you know, noticing those. I just think it's somewhat funny, in my opinion. You know, me growing up watching the X Games or, you know, playing sports games, you know, like Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. Rest in peace, Dave Mirra. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. And I think that was all the main sports titles that I've, you know, athlete, extreme game style games, you know? So let's go ahead and take a quick trip to the Pokemon Center. Go ahead and heal my Pokemon so that way we can have them, you know, back to perfect health, so that way we can keep on raising them and back in Union Cave. And hey, since we don't need Goldeen anymore, I'll go ahead and deposit Goldeen. So, I'll go ahead and switch Goldeen for Lapras. Lapras. I meant Paris! Okay, we don't need you, Goldeen. And we'll bring back Paris. Paris. Oh, but wait, I don't think I ever noticed that item that Paris has. What's the item that it... Oh, switch? I don't need to switch it. What's that item that it has? It's got a tiny mushroom. I never noticed that. I'll go ahead and take that tiny mushroom away from Paris. And you know what? I may as well go ahead and put it in my PC. For safekeeping. Deposit the tiny mushroom. Now, I'll put the HP up in the PC as well. Okay, we'll get rid of the tiny mushroom. Get rid of X Defend. Dire Hit. And Pink Bow. Well, I think Pink Bow would be put to good use, since I have a couple of moves that, you know, that are normal type moves. So I think for now, I'll go and give the Pink Bow to Lapras. I know that may seem not the ideal way to do it, But hey, I've still got Body Slam, and Body Slam is still pretty useful, so at least we can power it up. Alright, let's head on back to the Union Cave to clear out the remaining trainers in there. Because still, I want to take every chance I have to train my Pokemon some more and some more. But for this next fight, I'm going to have to switch my Nidoking to the front. Because I think this next fight is where Nidoking will excel.